Some 1,500 very talented young people are gathered here on the field at Ralph Wilson Stadium in Buffalo, New York. They've just given their final drum corps performance of the year and maybe, just maybe, the performance of a lifetime. And just over 100 of these kids are about to become world champions, Dennis.
Well, we're just moments away from the scores. Stacy, you've been here before. What's it like on the field right now?
Yes, I have. It's incredibly intense right now, and I'm standing in between two of the finest performing corps tonight. They did wonderfully, and soon enough, one of them will be celebrating. This moment is so intense because the waiting is just so tough. I look around and I'm seeing a lot of medals, probably from previous championships, a lot of flowers from instructors and boosters, and soon enough, no matter who wins, this place is going to be emotional. There's going to be lots of crying, kisses and hugs goodbye, and a lot of these people won't see each other again. However, the experiences of drum corps will last a lifetime.
Well, let's see if we can get the suspense moving along. They're tallying the scores. We followed the GE marks for you live on television, General Effect, and I do believe we've got the numbers in, so let's go live to stadium announcer Brant Crocker.
Here are the results of tonight's competition. In 12th place with a score of 84.9, the Colts. In 11th place with a score of 86.55, the Madison Scouts. In 10th place with a score of 86.95, Carolina Crown. In 9th place with a score of 88.8, the Boston Crusaders. In 8th place with a score of 90.75, the Bluecoats. In 7th place with a score of 91.15, the Crossmen. In 6th place with a score of 91.90, Phantom Regiment. In 5th place with a score of 94.30, the Glassmen. In 4th place with a score of 95.35, the Santa Clara Vanguard. In 2nd place with a score of 97.6, the Blue Devils. And the Cadets. your 2001 champion with a score of 98.35. 98.35, the Cavaliers.
There you go, the Cavaliers. Reliable Rondo nails it again. Let the record show, Mr. DeLucia.
You're just too good on your birthday, by the way.
Hey, and the GE marks. We've been following general effect. The Cavaliers had high general effect with a 39.4. Cadets second in GE. They moved up to tie the Blue Devils for second place. No tie at the top this year.
Thank goodness.
But a tie at second. How about that? What a night.
It was a great night. And you know, the GE score works almost every time. It works about 80% of the time, especially in the bigger shows. It's amazing.
In terms of being a barometer, we're pleased to give you that kind of a first and Judge Cam, and who knows what we may come up with by the time we get to Madison next year. For a recap of all of tonight's results, information about the Drum Corps activity can be found on the web at www.dci.org. That's DCI.org, and that website gets more and more popular by the day. Look at that site. Fantastic. What a group of performances we had tonight. And there's our champs, the Cavaliers. Next year, we'll shuffle off to Madison, the capital city of Wisconsin, and home of the Scouts. We always have a great time there. We hope you'll join us in person or on PBS. Congratulations to our new champions, the Cavaliers.
Presenting this evening's Spirit of Disney Award is Jeff Rawls, Director of Events for the Walt Disney World Resort. The 2001 Spirit of Disney Award for Division I goes to the Santa Clara Vanguard from Santa Clara, California. At this time, we will award the Caption Awards, which are averaged over the 3 days of quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. The Jim Ott High Brass Award is presented by the sponsors of Musical Enrichment of Stockton, California. The award bears the name of the late Jim Ott, a highly gifted brass arranger for the Stockton Commodores, the Concord Blue Devils, and the Spirit of Atlanta. This year's award is presented by Harold Ott, sponsor of Musical Enrichment board member, and it goes to the Blue Devils. The Fred Sanford Award for Best Percussion Performance is being presented by Mr. Don Click, Manager of Education for Pearl Corporation. The Fred Sanford Award for Best Percussion Performance goes to the Cadets. The Best Visual Performance Award will be presented by Rodney Chambers, Regional Account Manager for U.S. Airways. The award for Best Visual Performance goes to the Blue Devils. The Don Angelica Award for Best Overall General Effect is being presented by Steve Anziviano, Percussion Product Manager from Yamaha Corporation. The Don Angelica Award for Best Overall General Effect goes to the Cavaliers. The Best Color Guard Caption Award will be presented by Ron Nankervis, CEO of Winter Guard International. The award for Best Color Guard goes to the Blue Devils. The Jim Jones Leadership Award, named for Jim Jones, one of the founding directors of Drum Corps International and founder of the Troopers, is given each year to an outstanding Division I drum major. Selection is based on 4 criteria: nomination by his or her corps director, completion of an application, an interview process, and conducting a quarterfinals. Sponsored by the DCI Hall of Fame, the Jim Jones Leadership Award is being presented by Hall of Fame member Gene Montristelli. The Jim Jones Leadership Award for 2001 goes to Mark Irons of the Santa Clara Vanguard. And presenting our 2001 Summer Music Games Championship trophies and flag, our Executive Director of Drum Corps International, Dan Atchison. This year's championship trophy is donated by Ludwig Industries, and the 2001 championship trophy being presented to the Cavaliers. Congratulations to all of the performing corps on an outstanding drum corps season. Drum majors, you may return to your units and prepare for all of the corps to play the medley of America the Beautiful and O Canada. Drum Major Jacob Rao of the Cavaliers, please lead all of the corps in this patriotic salute. Corps, you are dismissed and may leave the field. The Cavaliers, we invite you to take center stage for an encore performance. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Boston Arena, Mike just asked Sarah to marry him, and I think she said yes. Jumbotron, folks, there they are, Mike and Sarah.
Oh, focus on it.
Holy cow, that boy came prepared.